Welcome. This is a review of the Cleaver knife made by Ontario Knife. This is the old hickory. Item number 7060. It is 12 inch in length. Overall 12 inch in length. I mean the blade 7.4 inch. High carbon steel. Hardness 57 to 59. Okay, and handle material hardwood. So this I bought it to replace my existing cleaver, which at the time was, and I guess it's still a very good cleaver. I don't know if you can see here. It's made brand Le Chef Saint Laurent, stainless steel cleaver. I don't know if you can see here, but made in Japan. That means this is good material. This thing I been using it for the last, I would say, 25 years. And very good cleaver, but too light for my the new use I'm putting it to. Right now I have 4 big dogs, and I decided to give them some raw food. That means I'm buying chicken, turkey, and all sorts of meat, and I have to break it down so I can give it to my dogs. And lately I've been always had good result for normal use, but my cleaver here, I don't know if you can see with the light, the blade, they have a very bad notches. You don't like at all chopping turkey legs and bones because the blade is kind of thin, and the edge profile is very long. It's about I would say over 1/2 inch from very thin blade to going almost to nothingness. So that's why I'm changing cleaver for something more robust. So I bought it on Amazon, about $25, which is a fairly good deal compared to other kind of knives, and I read a lot of good reviews about it. So let's open it to see. Move that one out of the way. Okay. Just being careful all the time. This sort of plastic is very tough. I'm getting there. Okay. Okay. I get it now. Okay, so there it is. Of course, this carbon steel, and they put a coat of protective oil on it. Just before I go and wash it with soapy water, just to compare the difference in the thickness of the blade compared to the cleaver I have. I will say easily twice the thickness, and much more heavy. This one is very light compared to that one. Okay, so I'm gonna go and wash it with soapy water, and we'll have a closer look to it. Okay, we're back. I gave it a good cleaning. I even used some Ajax because it looked like there are some kind of little shellac over the blade. A very nice blade, made in USA by Ontario Knife. As it came out of the box, let's see if it was very sharp. Well, it's kind of sharp, not very sharp, but still it's more, you see, well, needs a lot of work, but that will be easy to sharpen. Right away I can see that the blade profile is about half the size of my other cleaver, and considering then the blade thickness is twice as thick as my other cleaver, I will say this will be for a very solid blade that should hold well to the users I'm going to put it through. Okay, so just to make sure, I want to make some on the YouTube people putting nice patina on their blade. Since it is carbon steel, this will get stained by usage, and as well as get it stained, if I can give it a nice patina, so it will be to my liking. So first thing first, I like to make sure it is very clean. So just touch it again. Let's put some Windex on it. Remove all traces of fingerprint on that side here, like that. A little bit here. Okay, like that. Hey. Okay, so what I saw on YouTube to make a nice simple patina will take about an hour or so. You use a little bit of vinegar. This one is regular Heinz white vinegar, and you don't need very much. So, and you need a piece of towel that you put shuffle, wrinkle it together like that, so when it is wrapped around the blade, will give a different little design that will be pleasing to the eye. Okay, so let's soak it in. The vinegar don't need to be dripping with vinegar. Just put that beside, and we have to wrap it in an aluminum foil to keep it moist. Let's see, like that. Just that, and just wrap it around the blade, like so. Like that. So it will be covered with vinegar at all time, and then we wrap it in the aluminum foil, like that. Maybe there's too much aluminum foil here. Like that. Okay, so we'll let it sit like that for an hour or so, and after that time we'll see what we have. It's been about an hour. Let's see what the blade is turning out to look like. Suspense. Oh, that's kind of nice. I like that. What do you think? Pretty good looking. And the thing is, if you don't like it, or if it's kind of wear off, Look at the nice design here. I kind of like that very much. Yeah, nice. So you know what? I think I'm gonna let it dry all night. Let it cure. And tomorrow I will put a little, don't know if I can try to rub it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna let it dry. And tomorrow put a light coat of oil and sharpen it. And it happened that I have turkey which is ready to be chopped into pieces for my dogs. So we'll do that tomorrow morning. Okay, so we're gonna let it dry. Put it like that, and let's see. If I can just maybe just not scrub it, just to remove the moisture like that. Yeah, I like it very much. Very nice. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, very nice. And the thing with this sort of blade, it's carbon steel. As soon as you're done chopping something with it, before you do anything else, you have to wash the blade and put some light coat of oil to protect it, otherwise it will rust on you.